Hey guys, welcome
To English,
To-
Francés, Espanol, Portuguese, Italiano, Deutsch, Russian, and
Russian,
Japan.
Japan, Ruski.
Look, I can read all the other ones except for those ones in weird letters.
Let's get on with this, shall we, gamers? This game is broken.
Might not be able to play with the controller.
What the heck? Should I look up backstory?
You can.
I can? Okay. Let's see what's going on. For us, there is no victory, Snake. He did say that. Naked Snake said that. There lived a man who is a legend among mercenaries, a man who put together a formidable unit of soldiers of fortune long before the advent of private military companies that dared to call itself a nation. A man who, with his nation at his back, made an enemy of modern capitalist society and the world. This is his story. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's business. A new kind of business. Miller.
That's not what Miller sounds like.
He's like, we're not mercenaries. I can't do a Miller
Like,
impression.
we're
but
not mercenaries. We're a foreign
I'm
legion.
doing a Miller impression from Metal Gear
MSF's
Solid 1.
business, a new kind of business.
Anyway, known by code names such as Snake and later Big Boss, he proved himself as an agent of U.S. Special Forces Unit Fox. Hound. Fox? Hound?
Fox, dude. Fox.
But a certain incident spurred him to part ways with the military, and he is said to have roamed the world's war zones as a gun for hire. In 1974, Snake and his partner Kazuhira Miller were running a small mercenary outfit in Colombia when they were visited by a man claiming to be a professor from Costa Rica's University for Peace. According to this professor, there had been several incidents involving a mysterious armed group in Costa Rica, a country without a military of its own. The professor was accompanied by one of his students, a girl named Paz, who had been abducted and assaulted by this group. The professor and Paz offered to hire Snake to drive the group out of Costa Rica. However, Snake saw through their deception in an instant. This is exactly the last thing we did, and this is a game later. That's crazy. The people who said to play this after were right.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake.
The professor was actually a KGB agent. And the armed group in question, backed by the CIA, the Cold War was no stranger to such overseas clandestine operations between U.S. and Soviet agents. But the CIA's motives were a mystery. Haas had escaped from one of the CIA group's facilities with a cassette tape. Honest was the voice of the woman known as the Mother of Special Forces. The boss! He gave birth to Special Forces?
Dude.
I'm Special
Really?
Forces! With a popular song from 1973 playing in the background, it was reasonable to conclude that the recording was made recently. Snake was stunned. Ah! The boss was supposed to be dead. What was she doing in Costa Rica? I don't remember what song it was.
I don't remember a song. I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
The boss was Snake's mentor and the only woman he ever loved. But 10 years prior, Snake was forced to take the boss's life as part of a mission, a bitter memory that still haunted him. Despite realizing that she could simply not have survived, Snake was unable to turn the professor down. Telling himself he was intervening as a deterrent for a defenseless country, as well as to honor the virtue of Paz's name, Peace, Snake departed for Costa Rica. Where was he before he was in Costa Rica? On that beach, training a bunch of baklava guys?
I don't know. In the Central America somewhere.
Probably in Cuba, right? I don't know. He was near there. He had to make a base in the ocean there. Anyway. Once there, he ran into a unit of the Sandinista National Liberation Front that had fled Nicaragua. After rising up against the pro-American Somoza regime, these rebels had become targets for the CIA group, who killed their commandante and left the unit in shambles.
Everyone treats me like a child. I can't stand it. I could not stand it anymore.
What is this, the loading screens for Peace Walker? Keep going. Snake rescued the Sandinistas and invited them back to Mother Base, the new offshore base of operations provided to them by the KGB. The fallen commandant's children, Amanda and Chico, saw something of their hero Che Guevara in Snake, and grew to idolize him. This triggered a rapid expansion of Snake's forces. However, he was still no closer to discovering what the CIA was really up to in Costa Rica.
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
I don't remember him saying that, but he probably did. I believe in peace through bombs! That's all I say every time.
Peace through big bomb.
Big bomb! Let's make Metal Gear at your base, Snake! Snake then encountered Huey, a wheelchair-bound scientist being forced to work with the CIA. Huey revealed the CIA's terrifying plot. They were developing a system by which, following radar detection of an enemy nuclear launch, an AI would analyze all available data and automatically execute a retaliatory nuclear strike at appropriate targets. Although designed to increase the power of nuclear deterrence, Coleman, the CIA Central American Station chief, was planned to actually launch a nuke to demonstrate the effectiveness of automated retaliation. This demonstration was only 5 days away. Snake rushed to the development lab to stop their AI from being completed.
Oh. You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past, and ideals. But there's still one thing you haven't let go of.
Upon infiltrating the lab, Snake was greeted by the voice from the tape, that same voice of his lost mentor. But this was, in fact, the voice of the retaliatory system's AI. Its developer, Dr. Strangelove, had selected the boss, the so-called greatest soldier who ever lived, as the AI's intellectual model. However, succumbing to the personal obsession, Strangelove had deviated from the research's original purpose. Not only had she reproduced the boss's voice, she was on the verge of bringing her psyche back to life in AI form, driven by a bizarre kind of love. What if the boss could truly be revived in every detail, if only in AI form? Snake hesitated as Strangelove's idea touched his sense of loss. His guard down, Snake was immediately captured. The boss's AI was completed, and Peace Walker, the nuclear-equipped walking battle tank housing this retaliatory AI system, went active.
I was made to fight. I am a god.
Snake fought in vain as Peace Walker prepared to fire the nuke. But in the face of catastrophe, it was ultimately a machine that saved mankind from nuclear annihilation. The boss AI sank Peace Walker to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua, stopping the launch. Was that a lake? I thought it was the ocean.
Lake Nicaragua.
With the crisis behind him, Snake took advantage of his recent mobilization to continue Mother Base's expansion indefinitely. Snake understood that the AI had acted to save the world, but that did not change the fact that this system, based on the boss's mind, had chosen at last to lay down its weapon. As a weapon himself, Snake felt the act to be a rejection of his life. Undeterred, Snake and Miller invited Doctors Huey and Strangelove to Mother Base to develop Metal Gear Zeke, a bipedal weapon they eventually equipped with a nuclear warhead, suddenly making their unit a nuclear power.
Yay! Oh.
Betrayals.
This piece will no longer be my heaven. This place will no longer be my heaven.
Meanwhile, Mother Base took in Paz, already an orphan, but now left without even her KGB benefactor following the end of the crisis. However, this was all engineered by an intelligence agency known as Cypher! Under Cypher's orders, Paz got close to Amanda, Chico, and the others while exploring more and more of the base, secretly plotting to hijack Zeke. Her objective was to use the weapon as a bargaining chip to force Snake into becoming the military arm for Cypher. Paz's attempt failed when Snake defeated Zeke, and she was thrown beneath the waters of the Caribbean. It was only then that Snake learned Chico had fallen in love with her. A diary she kept while on the base was discovered several days later. It revealed a young girl torn between serving Cypher and following her heart. I don't remember this part.
This is Chico. Cypher's holding me on a U.S. military base in Cuba.
Oh god. Perhaps due to Paz revealing the existence of Snake's nuke to Cypher, the International Atomic Energy Agency contacted Mother Base to request that it agree to a nuclear inspection. If word got out that Snake's unit had a nuclear weapon, it would face severe criticism from around the world, but Huey, acting on his own, informed the IAEA that Mother Base would allow the inspection. His reasoning was that as long as they kept Zeke and its nuke hidden from the inspectors, they could demonstrate to the international community that they were not a threat. The option to call off the inspection having expired, Snake and his men reluctantly got preparations underway. Meanwhile, Amanda, deployed to Cuba to assist the Sandinistas, learned that Paz had survived. Oh! The timing could not have been worse! Suspecting her of turning her back on the organization, Cypher had captured Paz and was interrogating her at a U.S. military base on the southern tip of Cuba. Chico learned of this and set out to save Paz by himself. It was not long before a radio message from Chico reached Mother Base saying he too had been captured.
I know it hurts right now, but it will all be over soon.
With an idea as to Cypher's true identity, Snake could not allow what Chico and Paz knew to fall into their hands. Furthermore, if he could rescue Paz, he might be able to get information from her that would help him fight back against Cypher. On the eve of the nuclear inspection, Snake made the decision to leave for Cuba.
And that's where we are.
Oh, this really is a continuation of Peace Walker. I thought it would have been further in the future.
Nope. The only thing is...
I wasn't even sure if we'd be playing as this Snake.
This just is Snake, dude.
Yeah.
They just decided they want a guy who could play him in the movie to be Snake, so they did a face scan of him instead.
Can't even play hard mode.
Yeah, dude.
I have to remember Y and X and... Yeah.
So you gotta get ready for Snake's voice and face to change.
Yeah. Definitely does a different face, which is why I was like, I don't know if this is Snake.
Yeah, he looks like
He look-
Kiefer Sutherland, because they wanted him to be Snake in the movie at one point.
I was like, it looks exactly... He has looked exactly the same since the NES days, and now he looks not exactly the same. I mean, not exactly the same, but he looked pretty much the
I
same.
wonder... I never looked into it. I wonder if that was Kojima's idea to do that, or if it was Konami.
Fair.
It
Rescue Mother Base for Chico and high-value target Paz from nuclear naval prison facility and escape the mission area by chopper. Is that the entire mission?
Yup.
Is this like the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 2? If it was for Metal Gear Solid V? Sort of. Vaguely. I'm sure the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 2 is actually maybe... It's hard to say if it's longer or not.
I think this was to get enough funds to actually finish Metal Gear Solid.
I see. This one costs $60 too? No.
I don't know, you'd have to ask Dad. He bought it for me when it came out.
An era when the world was still divided into East and West. The boss, the mother of special forces, and the hero of World War II defected to the Soviet Union. Under orders from the U.S. government, her final apprentice, Naked Snake, took her life. But for the boss, her defection was no more than a cover. She was made to sacrifice herself to prevent nuclear war. That was her final mission.
That's what Metal Gear Solid 3 was about?
The boss used Snake to ensure that the Philosopher's Legacy, the vast military fund under Soviet Army control, would reach America. For these outstanding accomplishments, Snake was awarded the title of Big Boss.
Aren't they lucky that Ocelot was there?
They're pretty freaking lucky. Ocelot is kind of a G for the
Or
president.
else the Chinese would have it.
After turning his back on America, Snake began recruiting his soldiers with the help of
Oh shit. Go back.
Kazuhiro Miller. It wouldn't let me for a sec. A man he first met in a war zone. In 1974, a pair constructed the secret base in the Caribbean. Snake's private army continued to grow until the need for deterrence to obtain a nuclear weapon. I read all the story already. I don't need this.
Meanwhile,
Major Zero, the man who once worked with Snake to create Special Forces Unit Fox, used the Philosopher's Legacy to expand his intelligence-centered organization, Cypher. Cypher!
Ocelot was working for
Cypher is a new intelligence organization made by Major Zero,
to spread.
but it's not necessarily a United States-controlled intelligence organization. It's just by a guy who was a major in the United States. Cypher proceeded to spread its roots into the furthest steps of the United States. So it kind of is a United States thing, sort of. With no military of his own, Zero longed to rejoin his old comrade Snake and sent his operative Paz to make contact. Paz attempted to steal the nuclear-equipped walking machine tank.
Oh, frick.
Ooh. Okay. This doesn't look like the story anymore. What happened?
Oh, no.
I think I can go back to it.
So, we're reading that. Look at all these cool things you can
What the hell? This is a demo.
Yeah, it had to get you ready for the real game, so you wouldn't be asking goddamn questions.
Is this stuff I have to read all of? It looks like most of this is stuff that I know from previous entries.
For the most part, yeah.
Oh god. I can't read the story. I guess we're starting a mission. Anything I missed? Major Zero wants to come contact me through Paz, and Paz got captured. You don't know what to reveal?
I don't remember.
Sorry, guys. That was kind of the game's fault, though. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
Anyway.
After it got through the story, it just keeps.
We got this. We'll figure it out.
It's a Hideo Kojima game.
Dude, Hideo game? Tampa Mega Maximum Security. Look at these graphics. Never before seen in a Metal Gear Solid entry. Is this the prison where Paz and Chico are being held in Cuba? Maybe. Say Arauso. We're in the Spanish-speaking country, maybe, possibly. I mean, there was an English sign.
This should be Cuba.
It looks like Cuba. That guy looked like Cuba. Is that bad to say?
Cuba Gunning Jr.
Ah, look at all these numbers. There's 24,000 cells at least, according to that sign.
Whoa, dude, chill.
Why'd you have to freaking get the butt ready? It doesn't take that much to put a armorless prisoner down. You just get a handgun.
She told us everything.
Oh god, it's Chico, probably. And he's talking
Don't
about
worry,
Paz.
I kept my word. She didn't suffer long.
Is this? Oh god.
I don't know who this is.
Here,
Probably Major Zero.
He was British.
you earned
Dude,
it.
he got pop music. Oh, they let Chico keep music and it goes into his heart.
It's just at the end of the word doesn't get
Oh, it's
How's
pretty
it
Kruger.
feel to play the traitor?
This isn't the first
No
time
more
we've had
war
those
games.
secrets.
You're a real man now, soldier.
Ricardo Chico Valenciano Libre!
Libre.
I'm sorry this happened to you, Chico. You were chilling. You were chilling in my mother base last I saw you.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Goodbye. Ready?
Ah, there we go. Here's to you.
Oh god, master recording licensed by Universal Music Publishing and Recording.
Vincent.
Dear Lord. I hate it when things are licensed by Universal National Music Public Recording.
Yeah, what the heck?
Junji Kago. Look at this environment. Look at all these. What is the term for those suffer and succotashes? I was gonna say cactus, but I wanted to use a more accurate term. I don't remember what the term for cactus is.
Succulents.
Yeah, succulents. That's why I said suffer and succotash. Dude, they sell aloe plants at Walmart, and I want one.
I'm actually scared to play B.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz
That's
was
what I was
still
talking
alive.
about.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No, I've got something else in mind.
Let's
Our
just
friends at
record
Cypher
a separate
suspect
audio
Paz
track
could
and
be
put
a
it
double
over just in
agent.
case.
She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
Oh,
The
wow.
upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Okay.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down.
The Peace Walker
Having an
come out
American
after
private
4?
intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Well,
Right. Paz is our only link to
Oh!
Cypher.
It's
If
probably
she's
Major
still
Zero!
alive,
There's no
We
way.
need her on our side.
You need Fox on your side? She was literally at my base because of you. It has to be Major Zero. He's got Foxhound. He's got Fox Insignia. That's the only other Fox guy I know that looks like that. Oh god, it is pretty creepy. Dear lord. He's gonna slice Fox out. When did this game come out? When did Freddy Krueger come out?
Oh, dude.
Don't tell me this game came out in 1983. Oh lord.
No longer the XOF.
Trojan horse is in!
This is the Trojan horse. You guys put a big, delicious-looking helicopter on the border of Cuba, and they took it inside the borders, not suspecting Freddy Krueger to be it.
Skull-faced commander of the XOF identity.
So we don't really
Pirate
know.
crackdown to go!
Pirate crackdown.
Take that,
What
you
is this, the
pirate.
1800s?
Yeah, I'm all for this whole, like, pirate.
How many pirates? Oh god, they're in the Caribbean. I didn't even connect it until now.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I love this signal.
Yeah, that means start spinning!
Yeah. I mean, spin this way.
Alright, I think
Ludwig
the
Force.
Pirates of the
Ryoji
Caribbean.
Makimura. What?
I was singing Pirates of the Caribbean.
I can't hear you when you're checking the audio. That's the only
So who's
reason
the other
I
target?
said that.
That's
That would be
okay.
Chico. He's
Chico's the
being held
other
in the same area as Paz.
What?
Last radio contact was 40 hours ago.
You just talked
40
to him.
hours?
Bring him back alive.
You're
Enter
being held in the
compound
same
from
place?
Sawcliff.
Dude.
Secure Chico and
I thought they
Paz,
were
then
making it sound
report
like
back
they
from the
weren't.
rendezvous point.
Dude, they're no longer the XOF.
XOF.
They just threw all their XOF patches into
They
the...
all had one?
Oh!
No real XOF member would throw their XOF patch in the XOF ocean.
God dang, the XOF. Oh, a fox! Let's go.
I can't wait to hear Snake sound completely different. You probably already
Prevented hearing
talked.
him on
From
the radio.
across the Cuban border.
What?
You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
That's Snake?
Yeah.
Okay. It feels cheapened. Or maybe that's just because I just played four games with his same voice.
Yeah.
I'll get used to it.
Like everybody else did. Oh wait, they didn't like this one.
I'm sure his voice is different in the Phantom Pain.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake.
He's like older than that thing. He
Slowed
has
you
to
down
be.
one bit.
I've seen an old Snake on the internet.
Dude, it doesn't slow him down one bit.
I see that. He looks pretty much fine. He doesn't even look that old. I mean, I guess he's got gray hair showing now a little bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Okay. This is like a Death Stranding shot. This is where the connection is.
Well, this is where Hideo Kojima came to before he made
He saw that shot and he was like, I have an idea for a game called Death Stranding. But I haven't thought about what the game is yet.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh? Right, kept you waiting, huh? Please tell me I have a Raiden mask.
I want to cover up this.
Isn't that the perfect irony that Raiden was made to be a made-up Snake by doing all his missions in VR? Now I'm the real Snake and I'm putting on Raiden's mask, but I'm also Snake's dad?
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound.
What?
Get inside and head northeast.
Get inside. Chico was outside like 3 seconds ago.
Mission info has been
This is an
updated.
infiltration
Oh.
mission. You've got to stay
Just a
out of
silencer
sight.
on this gun.
Before you
And
go
it's
any
a
further,
deadly rifle.
use your binoculars to recon the area.
This is much better than
What do you
having
see?
equipped them.
Press the call button to get more intel. It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Alright, that boy's frickin' marked.
Those are U.S. Marines on watch, not the type to go easy on intruders.
Not the type to go easy on you.
That's a Marine on guard. Don't underestimate him.
This is epic.
The guard
This game
situational
sucks.
awareness
Why does it
won't be
keep
that
talking
great
about the
due to
guard,
the
man?
hurricane, but still,
Talking
don't
about
get
a hurricane.
careless.
Oh, what's this?
That's the refugee camp. I hear it's where they hold refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti.
I don't even know what happens in Haiti. I only know that once there was a bad storm or earthquake or something. And then it made me sad in elementary school.
Can't wait to see how you are this.
I'm gonna die in 5 minutes and get
A
mad.
U.S. Marine. It's enough to make you forget you're technically in Cuba.
Holy crap, there's a U.S. Marine?
A searchlight. Stay out of the beam or the guard will spot you.
Beat's not even on. Oh, that one's on. That is looking towards me.
Watch it. Guard.
No!
I think there's a guard. Holy crap.
An anti-air gun. A chopper's worst
Dude,
nightmare.
I am not flying in this place easily.
I'm not pulling my chopper out.
How am I even gonna... Oh. This is Cuba.
Stars and Stripes. Not a popular sight in Cuba.
People don't come here often on vacation.
You even knew that.
What's going on over here?
Your binoculars are equipped with a
It doesn't
directional
even-
microphone.
It's
You
like
should
you're
be
not
able
even
to
looking at
listen in
anything
on
useful.
whatever they're pointed at.
What? I can hear? Who's talking it up? I gotta find 2 guards. I know where there are 2 guards, right here.
Oh,
No, I thought there was another guard in this tower.
there's a guy
I
behind
can
the
hear it
tower.
there. There's a guy walking over here, I hear him. It's like phasmophobia.
That's a good directional, Mike. This is epic.
I hope I zoom in here and it's like, it's me, Chico. All I have is this radio. What's in here again?
Is that for storage or something?
Oh, he doesn't even understand. Why did he act so confused?
Those are s-
If I was him, I'd be like, it's just a building with a red door. I'm not sure what it is, I suppose.
Yeah, he's like, this one's not even on my blueprint.
I would have said, focus on your mission, Snake. And then I would have said, I forgot to tell you, but I saw somebody leaving,
And then he's like,
Ja-
oh,
Ja-
they killed Chico. You waited too long. He's dead.
saw somebody leaving Rose's
There's a
room.
prison.
It looked like
full
they
of
were
enemy
intimates.
combatants abducted
Sorry for
from
telling you
around
this
the
on
world.
Battlefield. How do I change? Oh! Okay, so I have just a few weapons. Silent Fleet Pistol, hand grenade, silencer on an assault rifle or something.
Yep.
Keep low. You
I-
can check the controls on the pause screen.
But the suppressor.
Oh, this is
If you ready your
clean!
weapon
The
while
suppressor
crawling,
no
you can
longer.
move.
Oh, you've been caught.
What is this? Left trigger plus that is roll? It's not. It's not that.
Okay, well, remember you're playing a translated controller, so the buttons probably aren't what they say they are.
Is this sprint? That's a horrible sprint button. Y to go up. Okay. Can I have another try?
If you die, probably. Go work on some of the other stuff you need to know, like judo.
Oh yeah. That's not... That button does that?
Look, dude, you're playing a translated one. I told you you could play on mouse and keyboard.
Boss!
This has to be closer. Checkpoint?
It doesn't seem like.
How
I mean,
can a
I could
controller be
give
less
you-
close than a keyboard?
I could go downstairs and grab an Xbox controller. Plug it in.
Let me just get used to the controller.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay
This
out of
is reload.
sight.
It was reloaded in
Before
the
you
last
go any
game.
further,
This
use
is
your
punched like it
binoculars
was in
to
the last
recon the
game.
area.
Binocular is what you would think it is.
Binoculars was an item I had to pull out last game.
I know, but was it right one?
Oh, right button? Yeah. But, Xbox controls on there, so yeah, it's right one. Oh! Pressure on, light on. Okay, cool. Okay, so how do I equip my gun?
Aim.
So, yeah, it's like the last game where you have to be aiming to use the gun, and otherwise, in this game you don't even have to unequip it to punch. You just punch.
Yeah.
You don't even have it in your hand. All right. So that's dolphin dive, which is weird. You'd think it was the crouch button, but I like that better because that means if I'm running away, I don't have to worry about diving.
Dash button, you'll move faster.
Oh, this is a clean control scheme. I love these crouch controls. It's so easy to use and consistent. I can do whatever I want. I can go from running to crouching. I can go from running to laying down immediately, to going back to crouching, to laying down again, to going back to crouching, to getting up.
Ow.
So clean.
Yeah.
And this is the reload button.
This one is my favorite because the controls are nice and the gameplay is nice.
Triangle is nothing yet. It's probably interact. Okay, okay.
Just watch out for that beam of light.
Head for
Oh
the
yeah,
old
that's the
prison.
call button.
You'll find the targets there.
Left stick push in is sprint.
Keep low.
Is that what the
You can
game
check
says
the
it is?
controls on the pause screen.
Left stick pushing? That's usually what a sprint is.
Peace Walker medley.
Heavens divide, love deterrent, Peace Walker then. Ride the bell.
Yeah, that's Peace Walker.
Hey, you can listen to any of these while you do stuff, dude. It's epic. You could just hit play all on it, and then we'll play all 4 songs.
Okay. Call helicopter. I can call a helicopter at any point. But you can't mess with settings, it would appear.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if it said left stick
Wait,
to sprint.
when you open that, it opened up another menu for the mission. It's gonna show you where to go.
This is the transmission we intercepted.
Oh, yes.
Chico's
What's
call
the
for help.
That's pretty much where I thought he was.
Passing tier 2. You're at the decreasing area on the bus.
Is that
Some
Ox
cages to
right
the east
there?
of the big building.
No, that's Chico.
East and over. Grassy Pacific.
Chico.
Oh,
That's
no,
what
that
we
might be paused. There,
Their lives are in your hands.
This is loud
Get Chico
music.
and Pass out of there.
Like peeking into the yellow.
Yeah, it's probably too loud. Go in-game and turn the volume down.
Can I change the volume of my Walkman?
You know what? We'll just do it.
I don't want to do that. It's too loud for me. Okay.
I don't know how to.
The Walkman has a volume button on it. It just does. That's how Walkmen are.
Well, it's not just the song, it's probably just the in-game options. So go to the options menu.
There is no option.
Try the other start button. Yeah, option.
Holy crap.
Why are you using the trackpad, dude?
How does this work? Anyway. Okay, let's see. So it is press L into dash. It's correct. Everything here looks right so far.
Good. Alright. Mess with that music.
Game settings?
Uh-oh. Might not be able to.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all this. We can mess with all this. I want high. We're playing on a really good computer.
And then all of a sudden we start dropping frames.
Nope. That's not gonna happen. Keep an eye on it. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah. Don't ask to reset the game. I will not. Anyway, guys, this game is gonna get so much more beautiful right now. Screen brightness, game settings, display, camera, control. There is no audio settings.
Sorry, bruh. You can just shut the music up.
Oh wow.
Alright, back to it.
This is a reasonable level of volume now. Does this game look different?
Oh, you're gonna get caught.
I'm not. Why would I get frickin' caught?
You're so funny.
in the last game, this would work like a charm.
It's almost like
What do you see?
it has.
Press the call button to get more
Oh,
intel.
you got his attention. You made a noise. That was good.
It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
It's almost like when you're aiming, it shows you that it dropped.
It does show me that it dropped, but I was like, it doesn't. It does not show you that it
That's
dropped.
what those 3 little markers beneath.
I know, but it doesn't show you that it drops. It just suggests. It doesn't even give you any info. Just because that exists.
You touched him, but you just didn't get a headshot.
Just because that exists doesn't mean that it helps you at all. I don't see how that is useful. Like, just because it's
Eventually, you'll be able to be like, oh, at 100 meters, this one's effective.
I know,
So-
but I didn't have anything to base it off of, so I just shot that guy dead on, because why would I assume it would drop
an
from that
obstacle.
distance?
I know, but you were just like, oh, this would always work back in the day. So I let you keep talking, and then I made an inference.
Oh, you told me how this game works. I already figured that it dropped. I just wanted to see if it would hit him, if I just aimed at him dead on from where he was.
Dude. Big.
Got a
You
rifle?
came to ammo. Oh,
That's pretty cool.
I think you killed him.
I think I killed him too.
Or he's gonna wake up.
See, I don't think it drops at this distance. See, that's what got his attention, was when I lined the dashes up right
I mean,
on
it's
his head.
dropping enough to not give you a headshot. Enemy has left the area.
Don't know what that exactly means.
I think that
Maybe it
means that guy
someone.
finally passed on to the next layer.
I thought it meant that an enemy left this area.
I think that guy actually died.
Did I care? Oh, there's blood on the ground.
He cracked his dang noggin on the ground. How more beautiful is this game?
This game is pretty good looking. It looks like the predecessor to Final Fantasy VII Remake. It looks pretty similar.
Well, it's made
At a
on its own
glance.
epic engine.
Awesome.
Hideo's like, we need an engine.
Why did Hideo Game say that?
Because he said all
Now head
games
east
look like
to the
butt.
old prison area. You can bring up the target's
That's not
location
true.
on your iDroid.
Graphics don't
Eyes
matter.
open, boss.
Yeah, but he likes them.
Does that work? Oh, it tells you. It does tell you the distance. That's neat. So I will be able to say at 50 meters. And then my butt falls into the ground. This feels too real.
Contact me if
Tell
you need
Hideo
advice.
Game that this one feels too real. I'm at an actual facility that isn't linear at all. This just feels like I'm at a real military base.
We
None
have
of the
to
other
find
games did.
Chico.
See, enemies are just leaving the area. I know we're...
That rain just won't let up.
don't
It'll
think-
help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
Well, I can't feel cold, so...
Let's go to that.
Until
thing
Hideo
you
Game
looked
makes a console that makes you... blows a cold air on you when you get cold in the game. Then, I don't know. I have a key.
Probably everything.
I definitely have a key.
You have nothing, and now you have a smoke grenade.
Before I exchanged
Traded your
something
Got
grenade.
for it.
explosives.
for it.
They'll pack enough power to destroy their anti-air defenses or vehicles.
I'd rather have C4 than a grenade.
There.
Okay.
It's ammo for their guns, probably.
Infinite magazine, trade for magazine. I do kind of want to go on this thing. I gotta keep a close. Oh, what? Oh, that symbol. You're trying to get me to learn that that symbol means I am being seen. Well, that's not very realistic of this game now, is it? No. Can I lean? Doesn't appear so.
Nice. Headshot. New record.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
I wonder what happens when a sitting enemy gets caught in this game. It could be the same, but it could be more intense. They could actually be worried about it.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars,
Okay.
and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
Good info.
One thing I've learned, you never actually scan everyone. You always fucking miss someone and it sucks.
I'll keep that in account. I mean,
So
I
don't
feel
get
like I can't
comfortable.
rely. I was gonna say I can't rely on this method
Yeah.
because in the other games I didn't have to, and in this game, yeah, you're not gonna always be able to know where everyone is.
Yeah, never feel like you've marked everyone, because I've made that mistake a billion times.
What do you think's going on over here, dude?
Your binoculars are equipped with a directional
Dude, you have to
microphone.
give me info.
You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at. You should try listening in on those
Dude,
soldiers.
shut up.
Even casual chatter could reveal something in a place like this.
Only
They're not chatting with each other. Talk about the sign. The sign says South Bay Tactical Airstrip. That's probably not where I want to go, is it? They're probably not putting costs on an airplane.
Yeah, what the heck? The Stars and Stripes.
For a second, I thought it was a circle of stars, and I was like, is this the 13 Colonies flag? These are New England purists.
Yeah, dang.
Should we try to go for a far
81
distance headshot?
meter. Well, you definitely started at a brick,
So that hit the wall for sure. That's why he got scared, right?
probably. Well, I'd say each one probably represents 25 meters, if I had to guess.
Oh, you think so? So if I do this, you think I'll get a headshot?
No. I think center is 25, second line's 50, third one's 75.
Oh, you think this is 25?
I
and
think
this
the bottom one's 100.
Okay, so you think that this is like the idea.
Yeah. There you go.
To me, that feels like a lot of drop.
Well, you are shooting a dart.
I don't know if that makes any difference.
You're not. It's subsonic too. That way it doesn't make
I
sense.
guess, yeah, subsonic makes sense. Also, you have to take into account travel time in this game. I could see the bullet moving.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Hideo Game Kojima needs to add rain smell sensor in this game.
And rain taste sensor.
Yeah. And freaking video game death headset.
Would you be pissed if you booted up the game and a real rain cloud formed above your head and charged you? The controller releases it.
Oh, I was supposed to have Dolphin dive into this metal box.
Naked was scared.
I was running. That's a little too intense. This sprinting in this game.
Also, anything people didn't like about this game, I think they fixed in.
The official release.
This is kind
The
of like
big one.
a tester. Because I swear if you dolphin dive off of buildings in the other game, that you just fall all the way.
Do you think this is a headshot?
Probably.
That was a body shot? Or headshot?
I think that was a body shot since he
Do you
reacted.
think this is a headshot?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, I'm getting the hang of
44 meters. So yeah, I'm close to what it should be. Seems like it's a 25 meter mark.
this. That was 44 meters?
Yeah.
It's hard to realize how big games are when you're not actually in them, you know? Like when you're playing
Yeah.
Skyrim VR and you realize how big the game is.
Well, if you scan them with your binocs, you'll know exactly how far away he is. Oh. You only have 6 rounds left.
I need the rat. I need the rat.
There's so
They're
many-
listening for me. I don't like that there's subtitles. I mean, I don't dislike that there's subtitles, but... So that's for
I
my...
think the audience likes it.
Yeah, but
Cover it.
It's kind of like, I know people are looking for me now, maybe.
They found one of your files.
I have a suspicion that people are
What's going on?
looking for me. But that's not realistic. But also, I see three people through walls, so it doesn't matter if it's not realistic, because they're
Hey.
not trying to be.
Oh? You alright? They're just waking up that body.
Yeah.
You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's
No, answer my
locations.
question about
It'll
this
help
vehicle.
a lot if you let it.
I was looking right at it.
An armored vehicle. You don't want to take on that cannon.
You think they're gonna get in it and chase me, you idiot?
I don't think anyone's in that one.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I hear someone near me, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a directional map. I like how I can look at the chain link fence and focus on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, what was going on? But I want to focus on this. But I want to focus on this. But I want to focus on this.
Alright.
Sorry, I gotta get my bearings. Looking through this fence is a little annoying.
Yeah.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid.
Shut up.
Take a good look.
That intro video also kind of showed you the layout of this place, but it's hard to think to pay attention.
What? 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 What?
Huh.
Should I put no? But I don't want to do. Sorry guys, for the distraction. Groundbreaking news.
You're way too exposed there. Find some
What
cover
are you
and stick
talking
to
about
it.
exposed?
That is an interesting choice. 44 meter. Oh, break that one above.
Okay, so 44 is still slightly above the top line. Or the top distance line, rather.
Oh, those guys are walking this way. Yeah, I really love the control. Here's the thing, though. Helldivers uses this exact movement system,
Oh, yeah, interesting.
which it was so weird because if you watch the
Drainage
animation
channel.
side by side, they're the
You
same.
might be able to crawl in there.
You're gonna have to tell me that, but
got
I
so
should.
hyped about it.
I will say that in an espionage game, being able to crawl, crouch, and run very comfortably and exactly as you want is very good. Very nice.
Remember back when we met? Enemies on opposing sides in South America. But when I tried to take myself out with a grenade, you stopped me. I never realized until I met you. There's no such thing as an absolute enemy. Our enemies are always relative.
Am I supposed to know this guy?
Oz?
Oh yeah. He said that specific backstory
But I don't
for
think-
the first time, and I was like,
There wasn't a game moment where you met Kaz, so you obviously wouldn't know that backstory.
the only reason I thought it wasn't Kaz is because he started talking about the backstory for the first time, like we haven't played an entire game together.
I think you might meet Kaz in Portable Ops, which is another Metal Gear PSP game, but
Yeah.
it was like a weird trading card, turn-based, weird-ass game.
Rise and shine, sweetheart.
Open the menu tab, then select Mission Info.
I don't have
From
to
there,
read.
you can view targets' photos or check other visual information.
Yeah. I think he's just like...
Okay, this guy's an
You
AI.
thought that guy was literally in a dog kennel and you're inside a fort.
The cover to the power.
This is a horrible idea. They're all coming here.
Oh, you can go into your rat hole.
All fire teams, this is CP. Our satellite has gone out.
This is what?
The power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
I gotta get more used to the...
CP, this is
Oh,
Delta 4.
oh.
Investigating now. Ouch.
Oh, yeah, I don't have to hold X when I'm in here.
What the hell?
What?
They're like looking through walls.
That guy can only suspect me because he saw. He's mostly probably suspecting the area itself. I just made everyone on alert, though. That's the issue.
Yeah, but you made them on alert in the building. Now, oh,
No, I think everyone. I think that was a bad idea. I don't think making.
turn the lights back on.
I don't think making everybody in the entire game on alert is a good idea, generally.
You're gonna hit that sign.
You're right.
Nice. Oh.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh. You're out.
That's all I got.
Lay down and pray. Please don't wake him up, dude. What the hell up?
This is quite the mission.
Yeah. This is like the open world one, so
Yeah.
you can get lost and spend a lot of time not doing the mission.
And that's good for a game that is such a short actual story.
That can't.
Oh, there's the.
It's also.
All fire teams.
And that's the one I knew
We
it
lost
was.
the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
This game does feel like the people are actually careful.
Yeah, it's pretty smart. And they've got good cones of vision.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
You found the guy who's closest.
True. What an idiot. Oh, he can see where I'm at, sort of.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Threat detected. Going on alert.
He sees me?
I don't know if he saw you, but I think he saw the cameras were destroyed.
Okay, I would have figured I would have said something.
They've just been heightened alert status. So I think if you get that little white thing that pops up, they're more inclined to just walk directly to you.
I figured. And their alert status is more mysterious in this game. There's no countdowns to let me know that I'm about to be safe.
You'll probably just say it over the radio or something. Can you look at the map?
Yeah.
I think that yellow bit is where you're supposed to go.
You think so? TGT field of movement?
I'm pretty sure.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Still no hostiles around here. We're standing down. Over. This is CP. Understood. All fire teams, return to your posts. Out.
So I came in from over here.
Oh. At least the alert phase is over. Oh. You came in kind of near what we were saying. Alright, he's going back. You came in like right around here.
Ugh. Why is it weird now? I swear it was zoomed out a lot.
It was just angled differently.
Yeah. Yeah, this must have been where it came in, yeah. It's a landing zone, and I went up here, I went between these houses, I went over here, I went through this building, I'm right here. Something like that.
Sneeze.
In the TGT field of movement.
Alright.
Okay, I'll go back from whence I came, if you want me to.
Well, I just know that you're gonna end up in a lot of trouble in a heavily guarded place like this. Also, this game has a better interrogation system. So if you ever need to ask guards anything, you can do it.
Nice.
I think
D-mine.
there's a few options.
Shotgun. Don't call someone. He's got a flashlight. I want him in here.
That's
Hey. They have my gun!
what the heck?
What do you think Hideo should
Is it a button that you have to press to lean up against the wall? Oh, maybe you can't do it against just anyone, which is weird.
Yeah, because I could do it against some walls.
Oh,
What? You know?
doesn't that musical sting mean somebody's... Yeah, he heard you.
CP, this is Delta 4. Heard a strange noise just now. Gonna go check it out. Over. This is CP.
He finally heard me dolphin diving inside of this building.
Oh, he's coming in. Did the door swing in?
You can now either interrogate him, knock him out,
Yep,
or
that's
kill him.
already.
His life is in your hands.
Delta 4, this is CP. Give me a sit rep.
The map has been updated.
Do you copy? Come in. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Alright. Speak. You just made him call all his friends to this exact area.
Well, anyone that can hear him from where we're at.
I think you have to mash the...
You're right. Somebody get over here. Probably close the door.
He's blocking it with his foot.
Okay.
I'm impressed at the hitbox, to be honest.
I don't think he's blocking the door. There's no way. Oh, it's closing. The only way to drop him? Maybe if I press the left trigger, he doesn't do that.
I think if you hold B again, you'll just set him down.
Do you think? You're right. I've just been throwing every single person hard. And
It's pretty funny. You can throw him pretty damn far. Will you please let the dogs out? I'll let
I
the
didn't
dogs
need
out.
to kill that poor sod. He was a brave soul. He went to check out the knowing.
He is a poor son.
Didn't catch me doing that.
CP, this is Zulu 6.
Oh, this door just
Still no
opened, huh?
hostiles around here. We're standing down. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your post. Out. CP, this is Zulu 4. All quiet here. No sign of the enemy. Standing down. Over. CP, this is Zulu 4. We'll investigate ASAP. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. Our satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
I need to go get Haas. I need to go get Chico. I can get on an anti-aircraft gun. Just start firing away. These guys look suspicious of me. No bullets still. How's that guy walking around like something bad's happening?
A gun with a suppressor generates less noise, meaning there's next to no chance of it giving away your presence.
I only have guns with suppressors in my build. I could pick up another one, I guess, but what good is that? This snake is like Red Dead Redemption's Dead Eye or whatever it's called. Never played the game. Sorry, fellas. What was that? Going for longest range headshot. This rifle doesn't even have a drop marker on it. I don't understand. What was that? I just heard a noise. Going into alert status. Sorry, I'm a stickler guard. I would go to alert for anything. Spit it out! That's out the jelly bean I just ate. Can I go straight from crawling to up? Yeah!
You can even just sprint straight from crawling, I think.
You probably can, yeah, you're right. Like, sort of straight from. Obviously, there's a bit of delay because in real life you have to get up. I got my longest range headshot while you were gone.
Did you kill a guy?
What? Step to the right.
CP, this is Zone 4. An enemy got to one of us. I just found
Oh, I didn't hide his body.
Your suppressor is half gone.
CP, understood. All fire teams check your surroundings. Flush out the intruder. Out.
I'm not even close to the dead guy.
More ammo. Let's go. Nice.
This game's a lot more Hitman.
Oh, you kicked him out.
Why is he stuck to my foot? In real life, it's harder to move a dead body. Oh! He warned me every time. I'm never gonna learn.
Sorry.
CP, this is Delta 4. Spotted a suspicious individual.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What? I'm supposed to be the goat.
I know. That guy's in a down status.
You guys can't shoot through the refugees. Get out there. There's no way they would ever find me in the refugee camps.
Yeah, because you're not a refugee.
Exactly. They're gonna like, well, he's not a refugee. Why would we even look
Yeah, he's
there?
a criminal, not a refugee.
Refugees live over there.
CP,
Does this game have a health bar?
side of the enemy. We're going to search the area. Over.
No, your screen just turns really red and bloody.
Understood. They can't have gotten
So it's
far.
Call of
Stay
Duty
alert.
health.
Out.
Yeah, and then it heals. No health bar no more.
Is that like that in V?
Yeah.
Huh. Odd.
This plays exactly like V, except with minor adjustments. I think it's because the missions are so long and it's so open world that having a health bar to maintain would be really annoying.
That's not what I wanted.
Like, could you imagine how many heals you would have to have?
Oh, I got.
Wait. Go back to your... Can you go to your radio?
Okay.
Sorry. I want to teach you something.
Radio.
Go in there. Where? Yeah, menu. Okay, helicopter.
Do I have a radio? I didn't think I had a radio.
Got a helicopter.
Please select a landing zone.
I'm gonna
Okay,
land.
maybe not.
I don't want.
I thought you could tell them to bring you shit. I thought there was an option they'd bring you a box of ammo.
Setting light base. I mean, I can put a flare grenade on the ground.
Yeah, that just holds a helicopter. Alright, let's... Mission on. If you want to reset, you'll have to kill yourself.
Yeah, but I don't.
Exactly. Snake can get the job done with infinite magazines in his fists. We just gotta go save Chico, dude. This will teach you to be a lot more careful.
Understood. Keep your guard up.
Yes. They're entering alert status. Also, I think there's a mod for Metal Gear Solid V where they replace Kiefer Sutherland's voice with Snake's voice, but obviously he doesn't read the dialogue.
Yeah. You can make a mod better nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, there might even be a mod that they use AI to read all of Kiefer Sutherland's.
Somebody should just pay him to actually voice all the lines from this game to make the mod.
He was pretty upset about it.
I'm just saying, it's not like you can't just get the guy paid, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think if I walk in that light, anyone would even notice because the guy up there's asleep?
The guy has to be.
I don't even know where this light's shining. Oh, there it is. Kind of.
Ooh.
What? Do you think?
Sneaky boys.
Do you think anyone would even notice if I started shining this light around for fun? Like they'd just see a big glare.
CP, this is Nova 6. Still no
Can't say
hostile
I've done it.
We're standing down. Over. This is CP.
Tossing
Understood. All
shit.
fire teams, return to your
Take some
post.
change out of his
Out.
pockets.
You can use the light.
I see no evidence.
I've seen the light thing
Oh.
pop up several times. It's just positioning, it seems.
Snake, you son of a gun.
There you go.
See, if I was shining a light directly at somebody, they wouldn't be able to see my face.
Yep.
Like a headlight. You can't see inside the windshield.
I need some WD-40 for this thing.
Your tranquilizer gun's effective range isn't that great. The round's trajectory will drop the farther it goes.
Okay, so my
take
rifle is better. That's why it doesn't have
What the
it.
hell? Is that guy
Those
getting up?
tranquilizer
he is.
rounds
How do
are
I
only
get
good
out?
for putting...
Call your friends.
Keep pressing that on accident.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
This is the old prison right here.
Spit it out.
Haven't I told you more? Wait, there was a guy.
There's a guy where? Over
There
there.
was a
yeah.
guy by that booth.
You think he's down there saying, huh?
I don't think so, but...
Luckily, every time I do that, there's never somebody that close.
Yeah.
Because I don't choke people out when there's buddies 3 feet away.
Spit it out.
Yeah, there was a guy over here. Well, you're scared that I'm running in that direction, and there's a guy that was.
No, I'm just sad about Snake's real voice.
Yeah, it was really good.
Well, it's just weird to make 6 games with his voice and then do 1 game without.
I think it's realistic to make him have a different voice actor if it was like really old Snake and it sounded pretty similar but older.
Yeah. I will say Keith Sutherland does sound older, but
Yeah.
he doesn't sound like Snake so much.
Okay.
You're like right there.
You suggest that this is where I need to go.
Be careful of cactus.
I have been
I think if you touch it, you do take
figured.
That's funny. That's just a frickin' fun.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
I'm gonna have to do something with the dogs before we get too far into story stuff.
You heard that? I think you heard that.
Boss, we've been in touch with Amanda. We had her listen to Chico's call for help. She agrees with us. She said, I know my brother and I know when he's lying. She also had a message for you. I'm ready for the worst. Sounded a little too cheerful to me.
Surely there's another way in. Oh, yes.
That's a searchlight. That should be perfect for searching out the targets.
Okay.
Was that Chico?
Was it? I can't tell. Pretty bright up here. Look at this guy. You can't tell who I am from up here.
Barricade the dogs downstairs, or else Ambush is not gonna get any sleep before work.
I see.
Hey, you found it.
I did a target. Found targets who search light. I also found a guy who's really hungry for snake. Ooh. That guard.
See, like, I could go for some snake right.
He's like flashlight heavy. I left the searchlight on. Now this place looks more guarded. Oh.
Throws magazine right out from this side of the box. Huh?
How is that guy that dense?
They're in the back of the head of the magazine.
I don't have a... Oh. I guess I could do that.
I don't think it would knock him out, and I think he would just get really mad or something.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
I don't need an armory. I've already found, like...
Unless you got woo silence pistol ammo. Did you get one?
I got something.
Oh, it looks like you have 5 woo pistol shots or something.
I do have 5.
I don't know where the hell you got it.
I wonder if this will work.
I think it...
Ooh. That guy's just always like that, though.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get in there.
Took long, though.
Get away, huh?
I don't want to be in the spotlight, even though no one's looking in it. It makes me more visible.